Hi everyone, this is th10 and welcome back to the War Table. Curious how you guys are doing. Curious what you think of the Town Hall 11. Obviously a lot of people have predicted that update and a lot of people thought that that update was coming out. A couple things that I would like to see. I would like to actually see a join date included with each member. We have a lot of members that have been with us since the clan started, over a year and a half. And I just think that I think it would be good for Clash of Clans. I think having a join date next to each member's name would give people something to strive for in terms of sticking with an actual clan. And I think that gems probably are mainly purchased to participate in war, to get higher heroes, or a function of war. And I think if clans stay together longer, you'll develop more serious war teams. So I think it's kind of a win-win. I'm also curious if they are going to let us use our heroes in war, even though they're upgrading. So just curious what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see. Who knows, maybe if enough people suggest things on a bunch of different channels, we can get Supercell to listen. I do love how they are open to player suggestions, and they really do seem to take to heart the fact that this is a community game, and they developed it, but Clashers have strong personalities and great ideas, and that's why we have so many amazing attacks and amazing attackers and YouTubers and clans out there. So this is a recap of our most recent war, and I looked at this base. I was originally going to try to hog this base, and then I just decided, I'm really on the fence about 3-starring Town Hall 10s, and I feel like I'm right on the verge of being able to use some mixed attacks and 3-star Town Hall 10. I mean, we're pushing in our clan for everyone to really experiment, and man, that was a bummer. Did you see that? I lost like 10 wizards to that giant bomb there. We're really pushing for everyone in our clan to experiment and try to use separate attacks and learn how to use the troops. And I've been using hogs against Town Hall 10s. I've been using some back-end balloons and having some success, but I am not able to 3-star Town Hall 10s. I have done it a couple times, but it's definitely not something that is consistent. I'm hoping that when my heroes are maxed or close to max, I can get closer to that point. I really just cannot accept being a Town Hall 10 2-star attacker, and that's kind of the end of it. I have seen a lot of videos out there where they're just filled with Town Hall 10 3-stars. I hope to get to that level. I am going to, well, let me change this statement. I will get to a level where I feel like I can 3-star Town Hall 10s because I am going to keep working at it. Until then, I'm pretty happy with this 61 or 62% Town Hall 10 raid against Mike. I'm number 2 in our clan, and he's number 2. We did win this war. It was a close war. They put up a fight, but we just kept hammering away. We clenched it at the end with some of our attacks. The only Town Hall 10 we did not 2-star was the top base there. So remember, when you're attacking a Town Hall 10, one of the biggest challenges is really getting 50%. By the way, this is a popular base design that you guys see a lot. I want to point out a few things. It's really clever to have the mortars on the outside like this. And I don't know how many people know why, but when you're planning the attack, what happens is the golem gets so close to the mortar that the mortar stops firing on the golem. And what happens is the mortar starts destroying your wizards that are backing up the golem. So see now, look, it's mortar versus golem, mortar versus golem, and then the reason I spread out my golems from different angles is because I'm hoping that the mortar will stay locked on to the golems. You see, I'm not sure if you caught it, but down here in this corner, the golems are on the mortar, but the mortar started firing on the wizards, so it is a good strategy to have the mortars like that. I like that idea for this type of base. So this is a pretty basic 7 golem attack, except for I threw in a twist here. And the twist was I took a P.E.K.K.A. in place of that last golem. And the reason I did that is because I felt like I needed more damage in the middle because of the amount of storages that were blocking the path to the town hall. So I felt like taking the P.E.K.K.A. would give me another high damage unit that could kind of get in there and wreck this base. This went well, very happy with this. Pretty standard layout. If you are going against this type of base and you are struggling, take a look at some of the other videos I've done. I've broken this base style down time and time again, and ways to attack it, along with variations of attacking it, as well as explaining why you should attack it that way. You know, this team does not have very high walls. They also do not have fantastic layouts. I mean, there's a lot of, it's just a lot of little things that they could have tightened up. Not so much on this base, but in most of the bases there were a lot of free buildings. And I felt like whenever you see a lot of free buildings, I feel like it's either sort of a lazy war team, and that means that their attacks will be lazy, or they haven't warred enough, or they just, you know, they don't put that much into their war attacks to the point to where they are looking at every single percentage point. And whenever I see that, I feel good about the war, because I feel like in our team we do take the time to plan out every single attack, and in the Town Hall 10 cases, most of the time, every single percentage. So like I said, very happy about this war. Very happy about the attacks. We had some killer Town Hall 9 attacks. And talk about poor base design. I know that GWAT went in with a ground attack, but I want to show you guys something about this base. You see where the air defenses are? Every single one of these defenses you could take out with a couple balloons. You get the Inferno there, so no. Every single one of those defenses. You could literally take out 11 defenses without even breaching the core, and then take out the rockets. And it's probably not a 3-star with, you know, anything less than level 35 heroes, just because you're gonna need that level of punch to get from the top Inferno down to the lower Inferno. Now GWAT has max lightning here. You can see he really did a ton of damage there. He took out 2 X-bows, and he nearly took out the entire clan castle. I think his intention was to take out the clan castle, which would have been genius, because that would mean that he wouldn't have to worry about that high DPS building. But he's got it to the point to where that queen can probably just 1 or 2 shot it and it's going down. And also, guys, if you destroy the clan castle before the clan castle troops come out, then the clan castle troops do not come out. So that is a bonus of that. Now, this is just a good ground attack. I mean, he's overwhelming the middle of this base. Those wizards nearly one-shot that Inferno. And the reason I'm showing so many back-to-back Town Hall 10 videos, and I'm not narrating them specifically, is because I just want you guys to get a feel for different players, different attacking style, different approaches, and I think it's good just to watch a lot of videos. Normally I highlight one video, and after that video is finished, that's the end of the video. And I think I'm going to do both. I think what I'm going to do is take maybe one video that takes a lot of planning and a lot of really intense thinking to get every single percent, and really highlight that and put it in the Attacking Town Hall 10 series, and then do a video like this where I just show, you know, 6, 7, 8 war attacks back to back, just so you guys can really get a variation and see what's going on. Now, Dom drops the giant there. Congratulations, Dom Daddy, fresh papa. This guy just had a son, and everybody's happy and healthy, so we're really happy about that. Um, Another future clan member there. So video froze up. Not sure what's going on there. Hopefully we can talk through it. There we go. We had enough wind to outlast the pause. So he basically just breaks this base open in a couple different compartments, and it's kind of just a big, sort of wizard go wipe attack. And it's just got an open middle. Now, all that percentage on the outside there is just, I don't know, it's just a crime. I feel like it's a war crime. I feel like it is not okay to be in war and leave that much exposed percentage. If this particular member, and I probably should erase the name. I'm not trying to beat this guy up about his base, but if this guy were in our clan, I mean, I would point out the fact that there's just so many free buildings on the outside there. It just really exposes him to getting pretty easily 2-starred, especially with the big open middle here, straight path to the town hall. So Dom capitalizes on that, and he just beats the crap out of this guy. Great attack, Dom, and congratulations again on the new addition to the family. Again, this is GWAT with an attack. This is a very weak Town Hall 10 now. Something that I want to point out, guys, is the clan that we faced had very low-level walls. They did not have good base designs overall, and all of the Town Hall 10s, I think, except for maybe two of the Town Hall 10s were not rushed, but everything else was rushed. So my point is, they fought well. I mean, I give them credit. They really put up a fight. But rushing to Town Hall 10 raises your war score. This guy is very weak archers. He has weak air defense. He has weak cannons. He has weak everything. And he has those level 2 infernos there. And that really raises his war score quite a bit. And so he's facing people with, level 23 queen, level 20 king. And his queen is level 10. And his king, I think, is level 8 or something. So before you push that button to go to Town Hall 10, make sure you can properly defend yourself. This entire clan was kind of rushed, and they're paying the price because they're fighting opponents who know how to fight, and they're fighting opponents with much stronger heroes. So it's just like a double negative there. Great 2-star by GWAT. Love the use of the lightning. He's really having a field day with that, testing that out. And that's what you have to do. When you're attacking weak bases like this and you know you're just going to smash them up, feel free to test your spells and get a feel for how they will do in war. So, great attacks, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys another video on the Town Hall 9s because these top 4 attacks there were just spectacular. I mean, there's some good attacking. So I'm going to make another video about that. I'm actually going to do that right now. See you guys soon. Subscribe, like, comment. Any suggestions for the channel are much appreciated. And until the next video, which will be in about 5 minutes, build a stronger clan, one raid at a time.